Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, recharged and ready to dive into some new ideas. Today, we are continuing our discussion on the digital transformation of SMBs, but this time with a twist. We are shifting our focus to those who enable this transformation, the partners, the providers, or the enablers. Specifically, we'll explore the journey from being a value-added reseller of VAR to becoming a managed service provider, an essential transformation for staying competitive in today's tech landscape. So let's dive in. The VAR to MSP transformation isn't just about changing what you call yourself. It is a fundamental shift in how those businesses operate, and more importantly, how they make money. And when you start looking at the numbers, the implications are staggering. VAR, specifically those focused on hardware, think HP, Dell, and other big names, are facing shrinking margins, while MSPs are attracting the investors and boasting incredible profitability. The data from Server Leadership Index that I have received from ConnectWise backs this up. Top performing MSPs are achieving margins as high or even exceeding 50%, while many VARs struggle to even break even. Struggle to even break even. That's a massive gap. So what's the secret? A lot of it boils down to recurring revenue model MSPs embrace. Instead of doing a one-off projects, they offer ongoing services, creating stable and profitable income. Think of it as like a like a subscription model, but for IT services. It's more than just changing how you build your clients. It's about shifting your entire mindset. Instead of focusing on individual products or SKUs, MSPs deliver ongoing value through contracts that typically span 3 years and are frequently set to renew automatically. Here's an example. Instead of selling a device or break fix service, you provide an evergreen service. This isn't just about selling the hardware and repairing it. It's a package deal with proactive maintenance, guaranteed response time, uh, and maybe even regular performance reporting. Essentially, you are selling a peace of mind and guaranteed outcomes, not just a box with specs. That's a game changer. That's the game changer, especially for smaller businesses that don't have dedicated IT staff. But this shift from VAR to MSPs isn't easy. It's a journey, and sometimes just hearing about the end goal can feel overwhelming for VARs. I came across a story about a VAR attending an MSP workshop who left early because it just didn't click for him. He couldn't follow what was going on. And that highlights the challenge. Without a clear roadmap, it's like being told to run a marathon without ever having jogged around the block. You need to start with actionable steps, not abstract concepts. How can you fully commit to something if you don't fully grasp what it requires? How do you make a leap of faith if you don't even know where to start? The language of MSPs, terms like recurring revenue, operational maturity, service level agreements, can feel foreign to someone steeped in the reseller model. Felt really crazy for me when I heard them for the first time. And without a clear understanding of the business model, the roadmap, and the terminology, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or even give up. That's why resellers need to be guided in a way that resonates with their existing knowledge and experience. They need actionable insights presented in language they understand. Only when you truly understand what needs to be done, where the challenges are, and how to overcome them, you can make the leap of faith. And that leap must be made because success demands full commitment. Half measures won't work. Without full commitment, this transformation will fail. Why? Because becoming an MSP means changing everything: your processes, your customer relationship, your sales structure, and even the types of customers you choose to serve. It all has to evolve. This is not an incremental adjustment, it's a total reimagining of your business. And the truth is, not even every customer will fit into the new model. Some customers, yes, customers are deeply entrenched in the old reseller mindset They are focused on hardware, price sensitivity, and one-off transactions. These customers might not be ready for the value-driven, service-centric approach of an MSP. And as painful as it sounds, sometimes part of the transition is letting those customers go. It's about focusing on building partnerships with clients who see the value in outcomes rather than just products. This selective approach isn't easy, but it's necessary for long-term success. And this transformation isn't something you can accomplish overnight. It's a journey that can take 2 to 3 years, sometimes longer. At its core, the process revolves around a couple of key areas, and I will mention just three of them maybe: operational maturity, customer relationships, and sales transformation. Operational maturity is fundamental. It requires well-defined processes for everything you do: handling support tickets, onboarding new customers, delivering consistent services. These processes create the structure needed to scale effectively. Without the structure and standardization, it's going to be uh, attempting to deliver MSP level services can result in chaos, inefficiency, and dissatisfied customers. And perhaps the most challenging aspect of the transformation is sales. For example, moving away from hardware-driven sales compensation is a radical change, but it's essential. Sales team must be restructured to align with the MSP model. This often means creating uh, two different or distinct sales team. One focused on selling assessments, uncovering client pain points, and identifying opportunities, and the other dedicated to crafting service contracts based on the outcomes of those assessments. The shift ensures that every stage of a sales process is aligned with a value-driven approach that defines MSPs. Salespeople who can no longer be Salespeople can no longer be incentivized and rewarded solely on hardware margins. They must be rather compensated for driving service adoption and long-term client satisfaction. For us looking to make this transition, the best advice I can give is to start small. Choose one area of your business, maybe documenting your client onboarding process, and build from there. It might not seem like a giant leap, but it's a crucial first step towards the operational maturity and becoming a successful MSP. And remember, you need to make a full commitment for the total journey, not just a little piece. Because for those willing to embrace this journey, the rewards are transformative. It's about making tough decisions, focusing on right customers, and building a team and processes uh, uh, that prioritize long-term success over short-term gains. This is the future of our industry, of the channel, and it's a path worth taking. Thanks for tuning in, and please let me know if you agree with my thought process. Please like and share the video so we can grow the community of people committed to the success of the SMB customers and those who make it possible. Until next time, thank you.